go. Got the
Fox.
Tims.
And there are the Tims. Oh, thank God. And we're opting to start on FD, which is interesting. I know that Sinji and Pac-Mans in general really like this stage. It helps out a lot with their item play, and in general, helps with being defensive. It becomes a lot more complicated as a Pac-Man
Yeah,
to try and keep people out when you have a lot more vertical space to worry about.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'd be very curious to see. I mean, I always love watching Sinji net his kills. Because Pac-Man is a character that he is pretty good. Like, he actually has, like, it's very creative, but still their combo game. Pretty decent edge guarding, but the big problem is with his killing. So every Pac-Man basically has to outthink his opponent and, like, completely get them into the exact position he needs them to be in order to get the kill.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of trickery that goes on with characters that predicate their neutral game on like items, like Toon Link, for example, Samus, but not necessarily Samus in this game, but like Villager.
Oh wow, that was such a great key, actually going above the hydrant and still connecting with Fox there.
I think he was fearing the reflector being at the horizontal level that he himself was at.
Oh, we got the. I think that was a footstool, but Fox still recovering because Fox McCloud has Fox McCloud's recovery.
Yeah, straight up B is like you could basically be in the blast zone on most stages. All right,
yeah,
good
absolutely.
on Sinji not to blow the neutral B immediately. Like Killsage has and continues to use reflector, so like a lot of efficacy in this matchup.
Ooh, okay,
is he
but
gonna
now
drop
we have
it?
Bell. Instead
Oh no, he
opting
baits.
to
Doesn't work
toss
though.
it out. All right, Fox with Apple in hand. Apple
man.
having surprising amount of kill power for how slow it travels. And
At this percent, yeah, it's actually a little bit scary. Oh,
like, look
nice.
at that! Look how far it sent him.
Yeah, you could tell like he understands how Pac-Man functions because he did the like angled toss to the hydrant. Hit it just at the base too. It was really good spacing. What do we got? All right, put some damage on the hydrant and then leave it alone.
I'm actually so surprised that
It didn't hit, yeah.
the bell didn't hit. All right, using Pac-Man's grab.
Yeah, like what else? I guess he could have dash attacked, but it comes out so slow.
I don't know, maybe neutral air?
Yeah, I guess nair. Back throw, I guess, did more than a nair
grab
would.
makes sense in that situation. Fox basically missed it.
Oh, there he is.
And there's that apple.
Killing him. Apple right on top of his head, holding the Galaxia. Woo! Oh,
wow.
Reflected it, but it don't matter. All right, get out of there, up B.
Yeah, Pac-Man's such a tricky and wily character.
Yeah, he
has
weird.
all these weird projectiles. The way his neutral B works, each one of them serves a completely different function.
Yeah, and it floats you as well.
It's like he has like 7 different custom moves within one special.
Yeah, and like
oh wow,
really
that was
good
so
shark.
Good.
Yeah, he just followed him.
Following him all the way from the left side of FD all the way to the heavens.
Yeah.
Closing out that first stock.
Yeah, and, you know, Killsage was looking for a kill for quite literally like at least a minute because it all started. It was all evident at least when he whipped that up smash and Pac-Man did back throw. And I was just about to say like, Pac-Man's different insofar as like with a lot of characters you could just like shield grab and like you almost don't even want to do that as Pac-Man ever.
Oh no, it's
you know?
grab is.
It's abysmal.
Yeah.
It's like as bad as like Samus's or nice.
All right.
Only gets up air.
Yeah, of course. When opponents get stunned in the air like that, Pac-Man doesn't really have any.
It's too high.
Really strong moves to use.
So the
in
shield
air.
knocked away the hydrant there, and like Sinji didn't have the water to push him back. All right, nair out of shield. The slow falling.
Oh wow! What a beautiful tech.
Wow, yeah, that was nuts.
And I like dekillsage opting to recover onto stage with that Firefox, guaranteeing that he has some stage positioning.
Sinji's playing this phenomenally.
Oh, we have no legend invincibility, and he manages to
double apple kill.
Wow, that was amazing. Actually, he knew that dekillsage had no legend invincibility. He dropped off, and he didn't want to go in immediately for a turtle punish. He actually waited just a moment and then threw the apple, and you had. dekillsage went up and stalled himself in the air, put him in the exact position that he needed to be for that apple to absolutely demolish his second stock. And so now we will be going on to Game 2, Sinji taking Game 1.
Yeah, it was really good stuff.
In general, dekillsage usually wins this matchup, if I'm wrong,
I believe so.
right?
Yeah, the last time I watched them play, I definitely remember him beating Sinji.
Okay, so good on Sinji right now for already changing that up. And we have, this is one of the problem is his counterpick stages. Fox so dominant here on Dreamland. This
Yeah.
tri-platform layout helps extend his combos.
Yep.
Like
And
his vortex turns from like, maybe like a vacuum cleaner into, a black hole.
Yeah, it's not great, and the upside to here from Battlefield is smaller blast zones. So it definitely helps Fox. Fox has a lot more kill confirms than Pac-Man. Pac-Man can make some more use on this stage of like the
How did he
fact.
put Hydrant there so quickly?
Oh, he floated just under the platform, and the hydrant comes out like above Pac. Pac-Man like kind of shifts up in the air when he throws it out down. Yeah, it's super. He's weird, man. Pac-Man's just weird.
He's kooky.
He hasn't even gotten Sinji. Sinji has not really gotten to kill stage many times with the uppie out of shield either. He's opting more for Nair. Probably a damage thing as well.
Yeah, and uppie out of shield is very fast, but it is a little bit risky.
Yeah, like he did it there to get away because he had the hydrant to go behind. Yeah, so oh wow, good damage though.
Just like that terror of it.
Yeah,
just
like
moving
why not
close to
camp?
you.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like a little shark fin.
So he shielded it, but then Sage baited with the dash attack. That got shielded.
Quick question:
Sure.
when Fox reflects a projectile, it becomes stronger, correct?
Sure.
So if Pac-Man grabs the item,
Does
on
it
its
stay
return,
stronger?
does it reset upon?
I believe
being
it
grabbed?
resets,
It
but
does
I
reset?
definitely could be wrong.
Okay. A failed trump is actually going to seriously hurt Sinji, losing stage positioning for the first time in a while here. But he manages to make it back to center stage all right.
Yeah, I think Sinji's just going to be fine on. Like, I've played Sinji a few times on Battlefield, and he's extremely dominant on that stage because, like, platform camping's a thing with any matchup, but man, Pac-Man could take advantage. He throws the hydrants down, he could angle the apple, he could Galaxia,
Oh wow!
even the
Up
cherries
up
bounce.
air,
So
taking that kill. And now we end up kind of in a bad spot for Sinji because he lost all of the rage he had, which means that getting this kill is going to be that much harder. He needs this edge guard.
Catch the Phantasm, and
Keeping
we're living.
Fox off, but he needs to get this edge guard, and he does not. Oh, fair
Oh,
footstool.
nice.
But
Living.
1-2, and
Oh, he
that's
stole it. Right.
Stole it. That's it. The fair footstool, turning around that game so quickly.
Yeah, Sage shows like no hype at all, and Sinji doesn't even really look that disturbed either. Like these two play a lot.
Yeah.
They kind of do the dirty to each other too, because like Fox is super susceptible off stage, and like Pac-Man doesn't even have like a lot of really close up things. Each character wants to play a very different game.
You know what I just realized? Like if Fox is recovering low with Firefox, what can Pac-Man really do to
Hydrant.
challenge that?
Hydrant.
Sends him up though, and now he has an opportunity to.
Oh, to like actually kill him?
Yeah, like at that point, what could Pac-Man have done to actually seal out
Like
the
spell
stop?
to footstool, maybe. I mean, like not many things.
But if he doesn't have a bell because he's in the middle of his
Yeah,
edge
I mean,
guard,
I
I
don't
guess
know.
like go for a back air stage.
Yeah,
spike?
some sort of stage spike or like down airs.
But like down there, like when Trade and Fox would go nowhere.
Yeah, you'd have to get him while he's in the uppie,
Yeah,
like
it seems like
charging
a
it.
very hard part of this matchup is that normally Fox's recovery, although it's good, it is exploitable.
Yeah.
Which means that
really
wow,
nice coverage.
actually getting hit by
Oh wow,
that.
he still had it
and
too.
He still has the bell here.
Back throw.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! The water pushed it. That was insane. It almost wow. I feel like if dekillsage rolled to the right, he would have got hit by it too.
Oh, absolutely. That was amazing coverage.
Nice water run. Oh, okay. So power shielded the Nair, and the Hydra just went right by him. That was awkward.
Oh my! That
He
was
meant to
almost a
dash
lock.
off.
No, he meant to dash off and lock him with the neutral
It
air.
didn't work.
No, because of the water.
Yeah.
The water pushed Pac-Man, which meant that it broke the.
Oh, that was so funny. Good stuff, Sage. All right, he's adapting even to the water. I think he's like understanding that the biggest part of the hydrant really is Sinji's movement around the water lately.
Of course.
So, all right, back air will kill the hydrant.
A hydrant is it's such a weird mechanic just because it doesn't give Pac-Man some like exclusive advantage.
It's kind of like half of a Luma in terms of how it functions. Like, you're going to put it out, you're not always going to have it, and like the opponent can choose to fight it or they could choose not to, but you're using it as like a bribe a lot of the time. But
I know,
it also,
but, like,
if they don't, you could always use it for setups and damage. You could hide behind it. It's like a less extravagant tree from Villager.
Yeah.
What do we got? Again, grab is like his whiffed up smash punish, which is like super underwhelming in terms of like follow-up. Wow, that could have been bad.
Yeah, let's see if Sinji can close out the stock, though. I'm not sure what item he has. Oh! dekillsage managing to grab the bell. This could be big. Oh, doesn't manage to re-grab it. But, oh, wow! That was amazing. It manages to roll out of there, avoiding that up smash. He just got trumped, but that stall with the high jump allows him to make it back to stage safely. And we have Sinji still has the lead here, but it's by a thread, and almost anything from Fox will kill.
Wow, really good shield DI. Or not shield DI, just like shield angling. Okay. I always think that the reflected hydrant will do more shield damage, but it doesn't.
Back air not going to do it. Back air,
that's crazy.
Despite being 12%, really weak.
Yeah, like knockback-wise, doesn't. Fox's back air also won't really do a whole lot. Both characters definitely passed their expiration dates. Like, they could have been dead a few times by now, percent-wise.
Oh, most assuredly.
Forward throw. Oh, he mashes out.
He has to be careful. Oh, back air
he's
across
not.
the stage.
Wow. Okay.
I think that was questionable DI from Sinji. I don't think he was expecting to get hit by that back air.
Probably not.
And so he DI'd to the right. And now there comes the big problem of killing. Still not there. All right, let's see if he can actually do it this time. No,
yeah, so there
even
goes
then.
that.
I think he tried to go for an untechable back air.
Perhaps, or just something to cover.
Oh!
That was
amazing.
amazing. I'm just like...
He managed to snipe him with it. All right,
Caught the roll back.
Here we have the key, managing to close
dekillsage showing his like first expression. He's just kind of like sighs. And he's, all right, time to go back to pressing all these buttons. Like, oh, man. Again, these characters want to play such different games. All right, so Sage is kind of conceding to the fact that he's like, all right, well, I know you're always going to do the things that I don't want to do, so I'll abide by it. I'll laser a little bit. I'll catch your items. But he's not getting the kills that way. And Sinji just killed him from across the stage. Shoot that gun, yeah. Get a quick, like, 4 or 5 damage. Adds up. All right. Nice. Because Sinji drifted there, he baited the reflector where it wouldn't hit. It's very laggy. He's not going to back air. Oh, so he didn't back air. He just put a bunch of damage on the hydrant. Sage caught by Galaxia. Got out of that situation. Oh, caught in that chain. All right. DI'd down. Through the hydrant.
And we have dead even percent right now between these two players. 3% separating them. I do also want to point out the time. We have a minute 30 left on the clock, which, considering how slowly these games have been going, especially considering that Pac-Man...
It's really mostly Sinji's fault.
Yeah. But honestly, I think at this point, Sinji might have to start thinking about how to time out Fox.
Maybe.
Because getting the kill on Fox, getting the kill with Pac-Man is so difficult to do. And now that we're entering with only a minute left...
Oh, wow. Really smart float up because he's going up armed. Okay. I don't see why not. Just roll the hell out of there. Sure.
Okay, 20% difference between these two players right now. With less than a minute on the clock, these two guys must be looking at that and must be aware of it. Oh, man. Sinji has to start thinking about what he has to do to make up this ground. It's only about 30%, but he cannot overextend because he's at death percent now.
Yeah, he could have... Sinji almost died to an up smash there in terms of his spacing.
Oh, that could be it! That's it! Wow, with less than 40 seconds on the clock, he manages to read that side B, slam down into the ground with that... with the bell, and forward smash will take that stock, giving Sinji that much-needed win. And we have Sinji moving on in the winner's bracket. dekillsage now has to go for that run all the way through losers.